Final Order Cutoff Comics for Friday, September 10th, 2021. Hey everyone, it's VmCrew, comic book fan. Welcome to the latest Final Order Cutoff comic book video. These are the comics that I'm selecting on the Final Order Cutoff date this weekend. It's going to be Saturday for one publisher, Sunday for another publisher. These are the comics that I'm going to pick up. I'm going to go through the Previews World site right here and get the comics that I'm most interested in and see if you are as well. Let's check them out. Alright, so here I am on the Previews World website. I'm going to go over to the last chance pre-orders for September 13th, right over here. Browse each of the publishers and pick up some books before it's too late. So starting off at Image Comics, what stands out for me here? I don't see, okay, we got Echolands #1, second print. I didn't read the original Echolands, but that one's third printing if you're into subsequent printings. Oh, what's this? Paper Girls. Oh, it's a compendium. We're getting Paper Girls compendium. Fun fact, I actually have a letter published in Paper Girls number 15. True story. Go off and get your back issue of issue number 15 and I'll sign it for you. I got a letter in there. Walking Dead Deluxe number 24. The Tedesco cover looks cool. Okay, so, alright, well, that's Image. Nothing too much I'm looking forward to there, but you do you. Let's go over to Dark Horse. Not a lot of new things coming out. Then the final issue of Worst Dudes. I picked up the first one. It was enjoyable, but I didn't really continue the series. Lucky Devil, I don't really remember what that one is. If you're into Critical Role, there's a new hardcover collection there, and Madman. There's Mike Allred's Madman. This is volume 2. Okay, nothing I'm really looking forward to in Dark Horse. Moving on. IDW. Ooh, the EC covers, artist editions. Those are always cool. It's a little out of my budget, however. Marvel Action Origins. They're barely on issue number 4. It feels like that came out so long ago. But we have Miles Morales and the Rhino. They were doing like a hero plus a villain on these Origins. Vader's Castle. I am, as you can see here, I've already got that one subscribed to. I'm getting that variant cover right there. I'm getting the Derek Charm covers. So that one's already marked right there. Star Wars High Republic. Picked up the first few issues. This is Adventures, the one from IDW, not the one from Marvel. And it's been going alright, but didn't really continue the series. There's already a lot that I've got in my pull list. So, moving on, DC Comics. Arkham City Order of the World. Okay, isn't this the one with a variety of artists that are working on it? Creators from all over the world, right? Or is this a different one that I'm thinking of? The Joker's attack on Arkham Asylum left a long-standing Gotham. This fall, join writer Dan Waters and artist Danny on an odyssey through the deepest depths and darkest shadows of Gotham City. No preview art. That cover looks pretty cool. There's a couple of variant covers. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this one. This is it's like a Matino cover, but it's marked as Danny. Yeah, I'm gonna get the cover B on this one. It's marked right here, Matina. It's not marked as Matina on the other screen, but yeah, I'm gonna get this Francesco Matina, order one of these. New issue number 1 to check out. Batman Audio Adventures Spec 1 Shot. What's this one? Various and Various, story by etc. That's the music of Gotham City, the largest city in the world, the Big Gargoyle. We bring you the stories behind the stories behind the hit HBO Max scripted original podcast. Okay, so it's the comic version of the podcast. It's $9.99. Cool cover. It's a one-shot. Do I want this one? We've also got this other variant cover over here with more of a bat radio, CGI. Looks pretty cool. That's a $10 one. That's the Monopool cover. Which one would you get? There's various stories. I'll go with the regular cover. Get that. There's also the Batman Long Halloween special one-shot. Is this a reprint? 25 years ago, you thought you knew the whole story. Now legendary creators Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale return to Gotham City to reveal that no secret remains buried. Join us for the return of this and a mystery that could destroy Batman. Alright, so it's the Long Halloween sequel, I suppose. Then we've got over here a Two-Face type of cover. I'll go with the regular cover on that one. I'm picking up Lobo and Crush, so that one's already pre-ordered. As we can see here, I'm getting cover B on those. This cover looks cool here, these DC Conjuring covers. And this VHS cover looks pretty cool. Not picking those up. Here's a number 1. DC Horror presents Soul Plumber, 1 of 6. This is in their horror series. Who's working on this? Ben Kissel, Marcus Parks, Henry Zabruski, and John McCree. That's in issue number 1. That one might be interested in. Very mannered art on these characters. Green Lantern number 7, the Santucci cover. Joker Puzzle Box is going on. Endless Winter hardcover. Nice House on the Lake, I got issue number 1. And one of the subsequent printings. Didn't love the story actually, but I have that number 1. Ooh, we got a new Nubia comic. I see here the Althea Martinez cover looks cool. So always looking on the lookout for some number 1s. This is a 6-issue miniseries, so I'll pick this up here. Variant cover, add it to the list. And those are the DC books over at Marvel. We've got a big change happening at issue number 75, and there's a Gleason cover. Are we still surprised by the Gleason covers? And I've already got it ordered anyway here. So this is... Spider-Man is back to thrice monthly because this story is pure jet fuel. So Ben Reilly is back. We'll shake up Spider-Man's 59th year in ways you cannot predict. Well, I already got one of those. It's not marked here, but it's marked on the other. Just to be sure, do I want to confirm that I'm ordering that? Yeah, confirm that I'm ordering it, supposedly. I do want that Gleason variant, although this one looks pretty cool as well. I like the 2 outfits. I think he's got a little bit too much muscle right here on the side, but I like the design of in the chest. That's the Ben Reilly Spider-Man, right? So that's Spider-Man ASM 75, Legacy 376, I believe. There's a Joe Jusko variant cover. Yeah, that Avengers Tech on. It's Kaiju plus the Avengers. It's been out for a few issues now. Got some reprints. Ooh, here's another classic Joe Jusko Marvel Masterpieces. What's old is new. There's a really cool looking X-23 Laura Kinney Wolverine cover. Megan Hetrick. Very cool cover. More Joe Jusko covers. The Deadpool Black, White, and Blood series is coming out still. It's got some Eternals. We got Deadpool on all of these covers. Oh, here's this new artist that I really like, Rian Gonzalez. Very cute, very kawaii, very luminous covers. I want to get this one, but I'm not really reading this series. I'd rather get this artist on a cover of a series that I'm reading. And after all, we all have our budgets. So I gotta move on. Ooh, this one, I kind of, again, I'm not reading this one, but this Joe Jusko Psylocke Marvel Masterpieces Series 1 cover looks amazing. I have the original card, and I've also got the 1990s Marvel Masterworks comic that had all of these anyway, so don't really need this one, although I like that cover. Anything else that stands out? Immortal Hulk, number 50. Bunch of covers on that because of the change. Oh, here's one of these Garcine covers, covered by Mr. Garcine. So, might get this one. Not really. I'm not a big Hulk fan anyway, although I love this style of collage, like on the Spider-Man number 700, Amazing Spider-Man 700. Those are coming out. Yeah, so many for Hulk number 50s. Do I want to fall into the FOMO and get one of them even though I don't really care about the Hulk? Yeah, budgets. So moving on, Marvel Voices poster, Ms. Marvel, Marvel Tales. They're resurrecting Marvel Tales, it looks like, right? There's been more than one Marvel Tales, various creators, cover by Sway. So it's like some reprints and the like. Savage Avengers, Conan, I'm getting Star Wars High Republic. This is a new one, Trail of Shadows, 1 of 5, already pre-ordered. Got War of the Bounty Hunters going on, there's way too many tie-ins on that. Do I want this Boba Fett cover? That'll be a tough book in 9.8 with such a flat colors. Symbiote Spider-Man, I feel like that one ended a while ago, but I guess not. I'm still kicking myself, I could have gotten Web of Spider-Man number 1, but I didn't, and now it's big bucks, isn't it? Alright, moving on to Dynamite, we've got James Bond, Jennifer Blood, got some Jennifer Blood, a whole bunch of variant covers. This is over at Dynamite. I'm surprised that Dynamite doesn't have the cosplay cover for Jennifer Blood. We've got a Linsner cover. Fred Van Lent is writing that. I enjoyed his work on the comic book history. No preview art. I'm going to grab one of these. I just need to decide which cover. All these covers are pretty cool. Here's a Lyrics Lee. Maybe I'll get that one. Linsner always does good stuff, of course. Here's a Perillo. Perillo does good stuff. This is a David Mack. Oh no, this is a cosplay cover. There it is. I was getting worried. Dynamite, you always do cosplay covers, and I don't see it here. Here's a signed one at $49. This one almost doesn't even look like cosplay. But yeah, always get the cosplay cover. So grab that, issue number 1. And I saw another one over here with Red Sonja. Red Sonja is being printed again. Well, they're restarting it with number 1 again, and here we have now Mirka Andolfo working on it. I already reserved issue number 1. Here's a second print. Get yourself a second print if you want. And then number 2, I'm going to get the number 2 cosplay cover. Wait a minute, what's this? The Final Order Cutoff bonus Fleeks original art for only $3.99. What is this? They're combining the, well, it's not it's not Stray Dogs, that amazing series, but it is Tony Fleek's variant cover art, so I'm gonna grab that because that looks so fun, and it's a bonus folk cover O, so I'm gonna grab one of those. And if you're watching this video early, you would have also known those existed. I'm also going to grab the cosplay covers. This cosplayer has been doing a very good recreation of the Sonja outfit. Been adding her books to my list, and this is just hilarious. The Fleeks cover, so got me one of those. Boom Studios. What's good at Boom? We've got the issue number 30 of Buffy. I was going to say 30th anniversary. Buffy hasn't been around 30 years. House of Slaughter number 1. So if you love the Something's Killing the Children, there's a new House of Slaughter. This one seems to say Sheehan Foil Intermix variant. This is a regular price. So yeah, gonna get one of those. I'm a sucker for the vintage gimmicks. I'm picking up the Magic series, so I'm getting regular cover, plus Hidden Planeswalker variant, Hidden Spark variant, getting one of those. And then the indie publishers, getting close to the end of the video for today. We've got American Mythology doing their Monsters anthology. That's pretty enjoyable. It's black and white modern monster series. They're also doing their risque covers. Here's some weird creature with mammary glands to feed their children. I'll get the regular cover off of that. I'm always a fan of horror anthologies, and these are in black and white. Archie's Halloween Spectacular number 1, Best of 2000 AD number 3 and 4. Did I miss number 1 and 2? Because I think I would have gotten those. The Ultimate 2000 AD mixtape has arrived, collecting the finest stories Warning, precision engineered to thrill. Plus we've also got preview art. So yeah, what happened to number 1 and 2? Can I still get number 1 and 2? Where is view all items in this series? This is from December. Did I miss these? And that's only $4.99. I'm gonna see if I can still order back order a copy of that. And does that give us any preview art? No preview art on that. There's also number 2. That one gives us preview art. Judge Dredd. And yep, Judge Dredd. And now 3 and 4 are coming out. Looks like an Akira bike right there. Some preview art, just the cover. Whoa, just the cover with preview art. Okay. P warning, precision engineered to thrill. Don't know what that means, but I'll see about getting that first issue back issue. Other publishers: Chicken Devil number 1. This is from Aftershock. Brian Bucalato, Hayden Sherman. Let's check some interior art. That cover looks fun. Interior art looks cool too. One of these indie publishers. Oh, look at this. I'm so into coffee nowadays. I can see that that is a portafilter plus a tamper. They're about to make espresso at home. So I am sold. Are there any variants? No. Okay, we're gonna get that. I've also been getting... Oh, there's a variant here. This is the mask variant. That's pretty cool. I wonder why it doesn't show it on the other screen. But this one is a cutout mask. That's fun. You know what? Actually, I want to get... Let me switch that. I want to get the mask variant. Can I order this one? Go here and cancel that order. And then I actually want that mask, cutout mask one. Yeah, let's get the cutout mask. Gimmick covers for the win. Then we have the new Conan Cimmerian, the Cimmerian that is not Conan, but the new Cimmerian, $10 for the blank. So these are printings of European creators. So here's some preview art. These have all been very good. Yeah, this is amazing art. You can see it right away. So I'm gonna get this. I've been getting all of the recent Conan, the Cimmerian ones. I just have to decide which cover. They're always so cool. This is Anthony Jean. And this one is Clara Teiser. And this one is Breno Tamura. They're all cool. And this is, of course, the homage to Hulk number 369 or something. I have one of those, but not the expensive one. So, which one do I want? I think I'm going to go with this very artistic one with the little tiger inside of the Conan silhouette. So, grab this one. Actually, you know what? Let me also pre-order the whole series. I want to read the whole thing. So, subscribe. And this one's always confusing. Yeah, I want to grab this cover, and then I want to subscribe at this variant cover. So, yeah, subscribe is probably just 2 or 3 or maybe 4 issues, and there's great fun and adventure in those. Czarface, A Czar is Born, graphic novel, Destiny, Dirtbag Rapture number 1. Okay, what's this new Dirtbag series? First issue. Christopher Sabella, Kendall Good, Malachi Ward. She's stoned, she's selfish, she's all that stands between us and the end of the world. Where do you want to die? Cat, a stoner with a flexible moral code, can answer that. Looks fun. It's from Oni. Don't know how many issues this will be, but cover looks cool. Looks interesting. Palazzo, let's grab that one. From Oni. Everfrost cover looks cool. Hooky, graphic novel, Ice Cold Kills one shot. Last book you'll ever read, number 3. Living Corpse Relics number 3, Encore. Monday Rivers of London, One Punch Man. Orcs Out number 1, Deodato cover from AWA. In the waning days of World War II, with the Allies advancing, a desperate Nazi officer enters an ancient force of evil. Yeah, I don't want to read any World War II stuff. Rick and Morty presents Snuffles Goes to War. So here's a brand new Rick and Morty one-shot or series, or what are we looking at? This is Snuffles, okay? If you're into Rick and Morty, there's a new Rick and Morty series. They're also doing their new hat. It's the penultimate chapter of the comic event of 2021. It's all Morty all the time. Can Morty find the secret to happy life as a jock? And then we've got an infinite cover there. What else? We've got White number 4, World of Darkness, Crimson Thaw number 2, Zombie Tramp, and then we're at the end. And those are the comic books that I'm ordering on final order cutoff dates. What about you? Tell me all about it in the comments. Which are you looking forward to? Which ones are you reserving? I'd love to hear about that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the bell, battle the Minotaur, do all that good stuff on these videos. This has been VM Campos, and I'll see you on the next final order cutoff date.